This cause we also, since the day we heard of it, do not cease to pray for you, and desire that you might be filled with the knowledge of his will, and all wisdom and spiritual understanding, that you might walk worthy of the Lord, and to all pleasing, being fruitful in every good work, and increasing in the knowledge of God. There's no greater time now, because I look back when the disciples asked Jesus when were the end times going to be. The first thing he said is, be careful that you be not deceived. And in the time of deception that we're living in now, the greatest thing that we can have is the highest form of knowledge, which is revelation. It's going to be very powerful to have the revelation of Jesus Christ. God said, I would give you my spirit, and he would lead and guide you into all truth. So the thing that I'm seeking after in this time of revelation, Paul said, I pray that you would get the spirit of wisdom and the spirit of revelation. It's going to be very important that you understand what revelation is. And the title of the message is, all things are revealed through the process of time. We're going to say that again. All things are revealed through the process of time. Now, let's understand, what is revelation? Revelation is a disclosure or an unveiling from Yahweh, from God, concerning mysteries. It is supernatural insight into that which was before sealed, veiled, hidden, or mysterious. It's areas in our life that is going to take a supernatural revelation, insight from God, for God to give us direction in our life. And a time of darkness, and a time of indecision, and a time where we having problems upon problems, we're going to need the very spirit of revelation to come show us the way. When revelation comes, revelation brings discovery, it brings awareness, it brings urgency, it brings understanding, it brings insight, foresight, and oversight. Most above all, revelation brings answers.
Yes, sir. It does.
The very spirit of revelation. God is the only source of revelation. You can't go to brother this for a revelation. You can't even listen to me for revelation. I can seek God and get a revelation on something, but if your heart ain't conditioned to receive revelation, you will never get it. I don't get frustrated with people no more because they want to stay where they are, because they haven't awakened to the revelation God been trying to receive them. God has timing on revelation.
Wow. Yes, sir.
He has timing on revelation, because God said, I will let you see and not see, hear and not hear. Always learning, but never coming into the knowledge of the truth, because it haven't been awakened in you. Why? Because your heart is hardened in different areas. That your heart is not conditioned to receive the revelation for your breakthrough. A lot of times you're looking for answers with situations, with circumstances, with problems, but your heart ain't ready and conditioned to receive revelation. So what he must do, he must bring trials to break you down, to receive the revelation that he's been trying to get to you before the foundation of the world. That's why I ask God for the spirit of revelation to follow me, to lead and guide me, that I may get understanding in that which I'm sealed or I've just been veiled in my life that I can't see, because all answers are already here waiting on your recognition. Your answer is already here. You're not searching for it, but it's waiting on your recognition. A lot of times we be so focused on the wrong things that God can't reveal what he's been trying to show you about you and your relationship. Sometimes we be so focused on our spouse wrongdoing that God is trying to break you down to reveal yourself to you. So he has to send hard words through Bishop to get you to awaken. Everybody can see and hear the same word. But some folks get delivered and some folks don't. Why? Because some people come with a heart ready to receive what God is saying about them. Not about a situation going on.
About them.
I'm coming to see God. What are you trying to show me that I'm not seeing about myself?
Show me. Show me.
Reveal it to me.
To me. Yes, sir.
I'm not coming crying about my spouse,
That's
crying
right.
about my children, crying about my job,
Me.
telling everybody about that. Reveal unto me Me.
Me. That's
Because
right.
it's something that's continuously happening.
Stay right
I ain't got
there.
the revelation on it.
Stay right there.
It's a mystery.
Stay right there.
It takes the revealing of God to show you. That's why I learned from Bishop why he just stayed focused. He walked like he don't care. Because, you know, when you've been through that season of caring about everybody and wondering why they ain't get it and spending all your time praying for them and seeking God about this stuff, but their heart ain't ready to receive the revealed revelation of God. And that's why I can see Bishop say, nah, they'll get it in time. I just keep praying Ephesians 1. And if you watch what's going on, I started seeking God. God, I'm getting revelation about my family, getting revelation about my son, and different things. What can I be declaring and praying on? God said, go right back to Ephesians 1, 15 through 21. Go back to the same thing, Ephesians 3, 14 through 21. Go back to the same thing, Colossians 1 and 9, because he said, watch the revelation that is coming to different saints in the church, because Bishop is declaring it. When you start seeing people getting this mic and getting revelations like that, because Bishop keep constantly declaring that I pray that you receive the spirit of wisdom and revelation. Now some of us got to a point where we ain't have to go to him no more because we're dependent on the very spirit of revelation.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Come on, that's good.
So it's so many stuff that we have been darkened to that we can't see because it ain't been revealed to us yet. God sets the timing of revealed knowledge predicated on the condition of your heart. Your heart must be broken and contrite. It ain't till when you come in here and you crying and you just tired. That tiredness is because you done did everything you could do. I use all my sources, all my resources. I done got so-called hurt again.
Come on.
Lord,
Come on.
then somebody come and bring a revelation and one word delivers your soul.
That's right.
It keep you. That's why revelation is the difference between marriage and divorce.
Amen. Amen.
Somebody,
Amen.
a bishop got a revelation that keeps his marriage in peace that other people don't have. And I got it too. And some of y'all got it too. And some of y'all get it.
Amen.
It ain't till both of you receive the revelation that you won't have so much hardship.
Amen. Amen.
And you get away from this ambitions and self-determination, what I want, what I need, what I feel. And if it don't work out like I want it, I'm ready to stop, quit, and leave. It's only what you do doesn't matter. When you understand why you're doing something, you can handle any way. It don't matter what it is. When you understand your why. God also sent revelation to establish truth in your life. Truth can be known. Sometimes, and I'll tell you this with me. Sometimes we can get so caught up in doing the right thing that we ain't doing the things God requires. We can be doing things for the church. And that things that we doing for the church begins to silence what God is showing us about our intimate relationship with Him. Now I'm going around and I'm doing all these things for the church, doing all these things for people, but God is saying, no, I got to establish you with truth. Can you stand when I give you nothing but the adulterated truth about where me and you are at? Not about what you doing. Not by going to church, but let me show you where you and me are in our intimate relationship. See, sometimes we silence the Spirit of God calling us to prayer because we make it look like, God, I'm doing all these other stuff for you, that I'm silencing what you're trying to show me, that wrong that is in my life between me and you. So revelation, it took revelation to begin to reveal that to me. It made me recognize truth and establish that truth in my life. Now, whatever God says that I am, I am. So we try to quote all these scriptures about what we declaring to be, but don't be truthful to where we really are. We try to say we're the head and not the tail. We try to say we're above and not beneath. We try to say that no wicked thing or no evil thing gonna befall me. The prerequisite to that, if you dwell in the secret place, then all these things are happening. You got to be honest with yourself, standing up with truth. I'm not dwelling in a secret place. Dwelling is the place of my habitation. I habitate in my home. All